Hello YouTube, welcome back to Gothic. We're with our friend Lester, our BFF, and we're about to go to this tower in search of one of the Dragon Balls. And so that's cool. Oh, what in the... I remember these, and I remember the noises. Why is it so loud? Does anyone else think that was very loud? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I can... Oh, can I not harvest anything from them? Okay, no one's answering, so I'm just gonna turn it down. It was quite loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down even more.
The Mad Murph Beard, X100. Melody just spent like 20 minutes talking about warty feet.
I did. I told a story about foot warts. Shout out to my BFF from my school if you're watching, you know who you are. But Murph, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Not like dang and rumpa loud, but loud. Yeah, for sure. I need some food. Okay, dude. There's so fucking many. Oh, there's so many. Jesus.
Look. Looks like the focus you're looking for is up there.
Right, looks like a focus.
The focusy.
It's not that easy to reach it.
True, it is not that easy to reach it. I need health, like, so bad. Is this just a wall? Okay. Oh, I forgot we're not playing too much. Okay, you know how there are, like, no women in the colony? Well, there are harpies. So my question is, like, would you? Why can't every game use that sound effect for harpies? Right? Like, with consent, of course. Why are there so fucking many of them? There's way too fucking many of them. Holy shit. Whoop! Oh my fucking god, I died. Yep. Okay. Why isn't my weapon out? He's so stupid. What's October 10th? 10/10? They do so much damage. It's actually insane. I need to, like, lure them out. Yeah. What happened to Lester? Oh my... Oh my god, look at him! You guys, look at him! Can someone clip that? Is that common? Is that common? I'm just curious. How is he gonna give No! Oh no, Lester! We have to reload. That was fucking wild. My guy just flew. It's so hard to focus them. They like fucking dodge like epic gamers. Later, Lester. Thank you, coach. Okay, do not throw my boy Lester like that. Do not do it. Dude, I love these games. I kind of want that to happen to me. No! Did it happen again? Or is he okay? Oh, okay. He's over there. They're so loud. Is it still too loud, chat? I knew you would identify the joking meme I posted. Okay. Do not kill me. Bitch. Ew. Shit, I keep hitting him. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Not too loud, but still pretty loud. Okay, let me turn it down again. It's just them that's loud, and which is annoying, because it's like... Okay, I'm just gonna like run in here and fucking ball. Bro, okay. Well, I can't fucking fight you if you're just gonna float around me like this. They're so annoying. What was the name of my first pet? You trying to like break into one of my accounts or something? We're out here engaging in social engineering. I'm generating your porn star name. My first pet was a cat. She was a tuxedo cat, black and white, with a cute pink little nose. And my dad actually named her. Her name was Kiki. K-I-K-I. And she lived a good long life. Why can't I lift? Why can't I? Okay. Rusty sword. What's a street name that you lived on at some point? I cannot answer that. That's hilarious, though. Can I? Well, there's beer, but I can't pick it up. And your mom's made a name and make a first vehicle? Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be your childhood street, but I feel like that's too specific for doxing. I feel like any street I've lived on is kind of specific. First grade teacher. I can't tell you that because it's generic as fuck. Mrs. Smith. Or no, wait. Was that my... No, that was my 4th grade teacher. I'm so sorry. I'm a dirty liar. Shit! No. I haven't saved in a while. The first street name you think of? Main Street. That's pretty standard street. Every street has a main street, I feel like. Every town has a main street. Oh, my bad. This was my 6th grade. Oh my gosh. I think Mrs. Smith was my 4th grade teacher, and she was a fucking bitch. She yelled at us. She was so mean. Like, she was absolutely so mean. But one time she, like, accidentally tripped over a student's feet when they were just, like, standing. And, like, she fucking ate dirt. Like, she tripped, like, and fell flat on her face. And I was like, okay. I think teachers are better now, but, like, teachers in the 90s and early 2000s, like, were really... Oh, shit. Oh. Why is she stuck up there? Can we, like, not be stuck up there, please? I, like, want to save my progress, but, but I don't, but I feel like we're gonna be, oh god. Okay, we have to load it, because Kiki Main. I mean, that is certainly a possibility. That is definitely a name that could exist. Okay, dude, this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna save here so I don't have to keep, like, struggling to pull out my weapon. Oh my god. Max Dickens? Wait, that's kind of a fire name. That's a fire name and a fire porn star name. That's epic. I'd be shocked if that didn't already exist, because that kind of just, like, flows. Okay, I should heal and save. Do I have any food I can eat? Those harpies are about to unlock a new kink if we do not get rid of them soon. Oh my god, it's true. Me when I eat rice. Okay, let me save. Okay, Lester, we're about to get fucking murdered.
I'll go and have a look up there.
What? We're dying. Why did they fly up like that? I don't understand. They keep getting stuck. Zoomy maple. That's epic. Okay, yeah, let's lure them out here. Oh. Sorry, Lester. No, 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 no. Why? God, we're so close to figuring this out. Okay, come this way. Let's save. And then let's try to kill the other one.
I'll go and have a look up there.
Harpies are invited. Oh my goodness. Something tells me they would be down, but you would have to die at the end. Let me heal. Worth. Dang. Like this would be what they do to you at the end. Actually, this would be what they do to you at the beginning, and then they'd have their way, and then they'd just leave you. No cuddling afterwards. Still not seeing any downsides. I swear to God, if I go up here and Lester's dead or fucking a harpy, I'm gonna freak out. No! I accidentally loaded! God damn it, dude.
I'll go and have a look up there.
Whatever. She kind of looked normal when she was just standing there, but then she like flew and it got weird. Okay, I'm gonna let him go up there, but I want to finish like exploring down here. Come here, beach. I better get more health potions for all this shit. It's honestly easier killing them without Lester because then like there's no one else pulling aggro. Dude, that's it. Key to a chest. Old mountain fort. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. This is the best case scenario for me. Like, that's so epic. They can't hurt me at all. Oh my god, that was so nice of the game to do that for me. Thank you. Any other secrets? For some reason, I don't know what it is, but like something about more like, oh fucking hell yeah. Something about older games, when I find secrets, it's like more exciting than like modern games, I feel like. I don't know why, it's just kind of like extra special or something. Does that make sense? Okay, we should go check on our boy Lesty. Was there another door that opened, or was that it? Yeah, that was it, I think. Dude, this is so epic. Alright, let's go check. Let's use a health potion. I think they were less common back in the olden days and they weren't widely known or discoverable. But yeah, that's true. Like, you had to just figure it out because you couldn't Google things easily. They were a bonus and not used to superficially expand the game. Yeah. Yeah. These are great points. Going up. Like so scared. Oh, hey.
Awaken!
Have you found anything?
The chest over there is locked. Maybe we can find the key somewhere in this.
Ooh,
Have
I
you
found
the
it.
document yet?
No, not yet.
Did you have a look around the library?
Title deed. Entitles the holder to claim the territory at the mountain fort. Hell yeah. Before I talk to him again, I want to just like walk around a bit. Or should I just tell him? Let me save and then I'll talk to him because maybe he'll follow us.
Awaken!
I found the document.
Hey, well done. Take these magic scrolls as a reward. With them, you'll be able to reach the focus. I'll wait for you down by the focus platform.
Okay, I don't know where that is, but we'll figure it out. I just want to scan the area one more time. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck! Lester! Lester! Lester, you bitch. They keep like flying too high. You're getting really upset about a character's name is Chester. Chester? I don't even know him. Okay, come through here and like go down a bit. Please. So dumb. But I can see her heart bussy from this angle. Not the heart bussy. Get down here! Okay, fuck it. Okay. Why? Well, let me open it. But it's not even letting me lockpick either. Where did the Ussy joke even start? It's like, it was a pretty big, like, internet thing. I think in, like, 2020 it started, but then it got popular again. And I think, like, oh, shit. I remember I was watching Bananasaurus Rex, who's a wonderful Spelunky 2 streamer. Well, I don't know if he streams anymore, but he was the one who did like the first successful eggplant run solo in Spelunky 1. And I remember watching him play Spelunky 2, and he got to Madame Tusk, and someone in chat said like something Walrusy. And is it older than 2020? Yeah, that makes sense. And I thought it was so funny. And then I think someone said it in my chat without me even prompting. And then it reminded me of that, and then all the other times I've seen it, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love that joke. Like, are we down to make that joke?" And so then I started saying it a lot. It came from the gay community, Bussy. Yeah. Yeah. I think it did come from Bussy, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Love it. Oh, shit, there's two. Okay. Okay, can you, like, come down, please? Shrek-Ussy. Yeah, Shrek-Ussy. Long live Shrek-Ussy. Love Shrek-Ussy. Dude, she just, like, disappeared. Well. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard to not take any damage. Why are you up there? Whatever. Can I go up more? Let's see what's up here. Okay, so someone figured this out already. But Lester never came up here, so. Oh, is it the other way? Oh, hell yeah. Sometimes it like does this and I don't know why. Okay, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, let me redo that without breaking. Okay, left, right, left. Sword of Victory! One-handed, though. Victory. In the club, give me love. Give me love. See, but mine does 55. Oh my god, this is worth 920. Sword of Death. 46, 48, 55. Wait, I kind of want to use it just because it's expensive. And if it, like, is faster, it might be worth it. Especially because my two-handed isn't upgraded all the way yet, so I actually may do more damage with this. I'm not sure. I don't actually remember how it works. That is so exciting. In the club, give me love. Give me love. In the club, give me love. Oh, hell yeah. Goodbye, skeletons. Tag yourself. Who did we say? This is Murph. This is Ostrich. This is Joey. Goodbye. Okay.
Awaken!
How can I reach the
How can I
focusy?
reach the focus?
Master E. Berrien used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers. Let's go.
What? Or you could just fucking tell me. Where's the focusy? I don't, okay, let me save at Weeball. Let's go to my spells. He gave me stuff, right? Telekinesis. Sleep, pyrokinesis, light, ice block. Healing, fireball, charm, teleport to swamp camp. Probably telekinesis. You're short 5 maximum mana points. Chat, help. Wait, I can't do magic. I literally do not have the magic. Does anyone know if, like, that's true? If there's a workaround? I could try and fall. Shit, I'm like, I'm a warrior. I don't fucking have magic. There's gotta be a way to glitch. I knew it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna keep trying this until someone looks it up. Coach. Don't lie, you love watching this. What am I looking up? How to get to the focus stone. Gothic 1 with Lester. He gave me spells, but I don't have magic to use them, so I'm wondering if there's an alternative way. Otherwise, I'd have to leave and upgrade my magic. Which I can't reasonably do, because I don't know if I even have points, and it would be a bitch. Man, this sucks. First, go to the mountain, find Lester, give him the title deed found, and he will give you the telekinesis scroll. Use the scrolls to cast telekinesis on the focus stone from the balcony ledge, pulling it down from the main floor. But what if I don't have magic to be able to do that? Because it says I need, like, more mana, or, like, magic, and I don't have magic. There's no other way to get it. Man, I really don't want to have to walk all the way back. That would suck. Maybe there's a way for me to, like, fall down. However, you can reach the ledge where the by jumping off the balcony at its furthest ledge. Okay. Acrobats may help. Potions for sprinting. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna do that. Okay, like... Mana increasing ring? Oh! I wonder if I have that too. Let me see, because I picked up quite a few rings. Ring of life. Amulet of flames. Wooden skin. No, I don't have that. Do I have any spells that, like... Man. So, you're saying I could potentially make this jump, or do I need to be somewhere else? Oh, I think I need to be up one, actually. Mountain on your right. So it's getting dark. Which is no bueno. Dun, 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 dun. Let me heal. Just eat a bunch of mushrooms. Okay. We are gonna ball. So that did not work. I wonder if it is actually down. I don't know. You can reach the ledge where the focus is by jumping off the balcony at its furthest landing. So, which balcony do we think? Do we think it's this one up here that I'm on right now, or the lower one? Landing on the ledge at its closest corner and avoid bumping into the mountain wall on your right. It's probably the lower one now that I look. I'm sure if I had just gone to the swamp camp, updated my magic, and came back, I'd probably already have it. But I'm stubborn, and also I don't want to waste points on things that I'm not going to use. I'm going to use the sprinting potion. How on earth? That is so far. That is so far. That's not possible, is it? Oh, man. There's no way I can make that jump. He just stops at a certain point. Okay, I'm gonna like, here's what I'm gonna do. Do you see how he just stops? Man. Maybe it's not this one. Can someone confirm like which balcony it is? Maybe it's this one. Maybe it is up there. I'm gonna like go back up and have one save up there, and I'm gonna just try some stuff. Is there a video of this? I just need to try jumping further, I think. Like, what if I just jumped further? Or farther? I'm stupid. I wonder if he could make that jump if he just stopped dying. I think I need to jump. Oh! Wait, I think that I think maybe. Okay. Oh, so close. Yes, we are at the mountain fort. Oh no, I didn't jump that time. Oh, so he will die. I have to like strategically land. He didn't even try that time. Maybe I don't need the... Oh, so close too, but I think I need to land. I do need to land like on the mountain a little bit to avoid... Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Look at... With like a little bit of blood to spare. Save! Yes, save. And let me heal by eating a shit ton of meat so I can at least make it back. Hell yeah. We are such gamers. Okay, now getting down is going to be a little bit difficult. Does beer heal me? I wonder. So let me just like make sure. Focus stone of the mountain fort. One of the 5. Perfect. Cool.
Now both of us have what we wanted. I'll stay here to read the old books.
We'll meet again.
Yay. Let's go back to the swamp camp and like ball. Actually, wait, was there anything else up here we wanted to explore? Let me save. Thank you, chat, for helping. Because wasn't there a different way we could have gone, too? Or did I just make that up in my head? Oh, yeah, we never killed the golem. But, like, whatever. He's, like, unkillable. Yeah, okay, maybe there wasn't anything else. Well, now that I'm like super epic, let's see if we can kill him. Nope. Oh, I can go this way. Oh lord, he a coming. Oh god. So there's this cave. Oh, wait. I wanna go. Wait, I wanna go in there. But I don't do like any damage to them. Dang. Okay, let's just go one at a time. Yes! Okay, heal, heal, heal. Shit, 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 shit. No, come on, man. I wanted to save in between, but I just didn't want to. I don't know. Okay. One at a time, one at a time. Okay, let's back up, let's back up, let's back up. I may die. How many times have you rewatched Lord of the Rings trilogy? I've watched it like a million times. Like a trillion, I would say. At least. Ooh. Ooh, look at all this. Amphora. That's insane. Orc hammer. 1,000! That's crazy. fuck is amphora? I hardly know her. Okay, I'm glad we checked this out. Those were really good finds. If for no other reason, then I can, like, sell shit now. Are we by any chance by another focus map? No, we're like nowhere near the next well, guess a little bit. So how many we have 2, right? Because we found the first one by the swamp camp. What is that? What is that? Do you have any plans to create a music focused YouTube channel? So, yeah, so for the that was like super quirky and weird. That was like super quirky and weird. Okay. Good thing I like saved, cause what the fuck. Yeah, so all the stuff that I make music on, like, that is gonna be totally separate from everything. It's not gonna be associated with, like, this brand of Tofu Melody or anything. Wait, do I at least have what I, like, had? Nothing is ready yet to share, because I'm, like, still setting stuff up, but, what the hell? Mountain moss? But yeah, there will be different stuff for everything. And the vibes are going to be very different than this because it's like a lot different, a lot more serious. So none of it will live on any of like my personal accounts or my Tofu Melody accounts. It'll be like a third different thing. If I do covers of stuff, particularly like video game stuff, which I've done before, like video game covers of things, that'll be on Tofu Melody because that, like, Tofu Melody is like my gaming stuff. But on my musical brand, no, I won't. I'm not planning on doing any covers or like it's all just going to be my original music. Like that's where that will live. I mean, never say never if it makes sense to do maybe something like that, but I don't think so. Yeah, no feet content. I like doing covers for myself. Like, I play for myself all the time and just do music stuff on my own, but I would never put it out just because I just feel like people aren't really interested in covers. Okay, I don't know what this is, but like maybe we should just explore it. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going through like Orc Village. Also, as a heads up, once everything's out and those accounts are made and I've directed you all to it, I will not be talking a lot about the music on this channel. Or probably ever, because it's all very like serious and personal, and I kind of want it to just exist in that way of like being a bit vague, a bit mysterious, leaving it to the listener to connect with it on its own. And I will not be providing any like commentary or anything. the only way I could see that happening is if, like, I, like, anonymously gave, like, insights to it. Like, not through, like, a face-to-face thing. Like, but, I don't know. Maybe, like, something like a thing written or whatever, answering questions, or, like, as far as the process and stuff like that. But, I just want it to be, my vision for it is to not promote it or to really dive into it a lot, because I just want it to be to kind of stand on its own, if that makes sense. I don't know. Especially because, like, I did not plan on, like, doing this at all, and I'm not doing this to make money off of it or to be famous. Like, I do not want that. So nothing on, like, those channels will have anything to do with, like I don't want any photos of me associated with it or anything, which is why I want to keep it separate. Obviously, like, people will know it's me. Why does it keep fucking doing this to me? I'm gonna try and reload the mod thing too. Like, I really just did this because after like a year and a couple months, like, I had 16 songs that formed an album, and my mom was really encouraging of, like, me recording it and like, having it, you know, just for us and the family and everyone who knew my dad. And so that's kind of the reason. If other people find it and, like, connect with it because they're also grieving, like, that's just a bonus, but it's not really my priority to monetize or be famous off of a situation that was the worst thing to ever happen to me, you know? So, like, and obviously, like, there's music that, like, makes sense to do promo and have it be fun and, like, market that shit, get your coin, totally. Like, I don't want to come across as, like, that is, like, bad or something, but, like, for me, like, everything from this album I funded on my own from my savings that I had from when I worked before school. And I don't want to make money off of it because it feels gross to me. I don't want to market it. I don't want to do any of that because it all came from my dad's death. And so for me, I'm, like, very anti, you know, and I think my producer has different ideas about it because, like, which totally makes sense. And, like, I appreciate that he's been so, like, he believes in the project and is like, you know, like, I want to share it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you can go for it. Like, that's totally fine. But for me personally, I feel gross being like, go buy my album, like, and do all this shit, stream it, whatever. Like, for me, it's just going to be like, if you're interested in hearing about how my life went during that time period and want to connect with that, or if you're grieving or whatever, how do I get out of here? Like, you know, maybe check it out if you want to, like, and it would help you. Otherwise, like, if you don't connect with it and don't like it, like, that's totally fine too. It doesn't exist for anyone else other than, like, me and my dad, if that makes sense. And his family and stuff like that, like, our family. So, can our fandom be called Swifties? Yeah, a lot of writers are anonymous. If I wrote for other people, I'd probably want to be anonymous. But I would never, I don't see myself ever writing for other people. If I'm writing something, like, it's because it's about my life and I care about it. And so I would want to, like, be calling the shots on it. Will you put it up for sale, though, or donation based? That's a good idea to think about that because I have not thought about that. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't even think I don't have anything established that would even I think from what I like know, I'm not I like none of these things are set up yet. So, it's like me making a new Twitch account. Like, you do not make money off of it for a while. You have to have a certain number of followers and like people watching every concurrent stream. So I don't think that will be a question, like, or I don't think that will be relevant for a while, if ever, if that makes sense. Because you can, like, I'll make a YouTube channel and I'll post all of it there because, like, I listen to music on YouTube, so that's how I find stuff. But I don't even think I'd make money off of those streams because it'll be a new YouTube channel that has no subscribers and no views. I don't even make money off of my Tofu Melody YouTube channel, and that has like tens of thousands of views and like a few hundred subscribers. So I don't know. Like, I kind of want it to just be I have no idea. And that'll be something I'll probably like ask my producer about the logistics, because he's in the music industry and like knows about the details with stuff like that. I that's my impression of it just from my experience of being a streamer and YouTube like gamer bitch. But you got subs on here from me and I found you via YouTube videos. Oh, that's epic. Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, so indirectly I'm sure I do make money from like the YouTube audience that migrates here. But like I'm saying, as far as like ads that you watch on YouTube before my channel or before my video, I don't get any money from that. So I really don't know. I'm gonna try and sleep in this bed before they come home. Let's sleep until midday. Oh, I'm so sorry. I may die. Okay. Just put it up so people can pay if they want to. Yeah. I think that makes sense. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know. I might do like, I don't know. I'm not saying I'll never talk about it. I just don't want to make a habit of like, and it's fine if you guys ask me about it now before release, but I'm just saying after all the accounts are established and after release, I don't want to talk about it on the channel. I want to find other avenues of connecting with the people who listen to it outside of Tofu Melodies so I can have that differentiation, if that makes sense. I hope that like doesn't sound like, I hope that makes sense. Honestly, it's only because of the content of it, like of it being about my dad and me and like my mental health struggles throughout grief and stuff like that and memories. So for now it's fine. I love talking about the process, but I think at a certain point I'll have to like switch mindsets and be like, okay, it's completely separate. And you know, like if my producer and I want to do like a Q&A thing or whatever, like if people are really interested in that, I'd probably have it be under like those accounts. And I will definitely point you all to those accounts once I like know all of that. Which will probably be in the next few months. I need to start like doing that. Please put it up on Bandcamp. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list of, I need to sit down with him and like make a list of all the things that it's gonna go on and have it be clear of where you guys can find it. But your video of cats and buildings too. Oh yeah, that's right. I love that series. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, they're essentially different brands and you want to keep them. Yeah, 100%. And like, yeah, because Tofu Melody is like, I think each thing I do taps into a different like part of me, if that makes sense. This is like the more fun, like laid back friend vibe of like, we're all just friends hanging out playing video games and it's fun and quirky and whatever. And we do talk about serious stuff, and I love that we can talk about more serious things, or you guys can talk about and chat with me like things you're going through. So I don't mean to say that Tofu Melody is like all just a joke, because it's definitely not. But it's definitely like it has its own vibe. And I think this like my music brand is gonna be way less about me like and me talking, if that makes sense, and it's just gonna be about the music. Like my face will not be shown on any of the stuff at all, and it's not gonna be me talking, it's just gonna be the music. So, and then, you know, all my stuff with Redacted University, that's like a completely different side of me. So it's like everything I do, it's like a different facet, if that makes sense. So let's see. But I love talking about it for now, and like I'll let you guys know when that switch kind of happens, and what that looks like. And I appreciate you guys being really interested and invested in it too. It means a lot to me that you guys care at all. We have a lot of experience, actually. I was not expecting that. We only need 7,000 more. I'm wondering if I should do... Also, I'm getting out of breath when I talk. I had to give I think I mentioned this before yesterday with Daniel, but I had to give a talk yesterday at Redacted University, and it was only for 20 minutes. And as I talk, I was like getting out of breath, and I'm doing that now because pregnancy makes it really hard to like breathe. Let's see. One-handed, train, two-handed. So master 10%. What does that mean?
Awaken.
Awaken.
I want to learn more about fighting with two-handed weapons.
You're now in command of the dance with the blade.
The
Now I'll
dance
show
with the
you how
blade.
to master the fight. Use your spiritual force to anticipate your enemy's movements before he attacks. Knowing how your enemy fights is half the victory. Be fast. Your movements will have to be surprising and fluent. Your hits precise and hard. Learn to ignore the pain. It's your willpower that will finally decide the outcome of the fight. Remain calm. Only if you enter a fight calmly and with concentration will you survive it. Use your skill cautiously, and remember, to provoke a fight means you will die in a fight.
That's not true. I provoke fights all the time, and I'm still here. Should I get a Hot Wheels shirt that says it's my birthday and wear it on days that are not my birthday? Yeah, and you need to wear them in places where you can get free stuff for it just being your birthday. And if they ask for proof, just show them the shirt.
Awaken!
Okay, I want better armor.
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor.
I'd like to have a heavy Templar's armor.
You're not experienced enough.
What? What do I need to do? What do I even need to do? Also, is level 2 the highest you can get with the thing? Okay. Alright, so let's look at the map, Bussy. I think the next one... Okay. I see. So we're gonna leave the swamp camp, go through the woods, over the river and through the woods. Up there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What do I need to do to, like, get the heavy armor? Let me Google it on my phone really quick. Gothic 1. What do I need to do to get or be able to buy the heavy Templar armor? Oh, I need to be in chapter 4. Yeah, okay. So I need to be in chapter 4. I mean, I don't get it, but like I respect it. Oh my god, you can see my blood trail from when I got here all wounded.
That wasn't very clever.
La 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 la. Will you talk to me now?
Awaken!
Oh, he talks to me now. That's new. Alright, let's do a cheeky little save. And be on our way. So I wonder if I'll do more damage now with, This is 55, 48, 50. But I do more, I think I still have more DPS with this one-handed one just because it hits faster. But maybe not, I don't know. Maybe we do try this because I just upgraded two-handed to level 2. So maybe I should just commit to this. La 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 la. It's definitely been a complicated emotional experience recording the album because, and I have a lot of guilt associated with it because again, the music, the lyrics, all of it came from the worst thing to ever happen to me and the worst thing that will ever happen to me. And like I have voice memos of me because like I would have an idea of like a chorus and then a lyric, and I like whenever I'm sitting at the piano I just like record myself because and I've always done that since I was a kid because I just want to remember like things I've worked on or whatever, and it's cathartic for me to like play that. So I play songs still on the piano that I wrote when I was like 8. And like if you listen to those recordings, it's like me at the piano at like 3 a.m. sobbing because I'm thinking about an idea or I'm singing about a topic pertaining to grief and death that is like really hard to come to terms with. And yet you're way better at life than I am. I appreciate that. And yet in the studio, when I'm working with my producer and the sound engineer and all of the wonderful instrumentalists, there are times when like I cry in the studio, and my producer has been so wonderful about it. Like he's so compassionate and just very nice and doesn't make me feel dumb. Like he's like, I totally get it. Like even he tears up at some stuff because the content is heavy. And also, like, we're laughing, we're having a good time, we're hanging out, we're getting lunch, we're like, oh my gosh, like, this is coming together so beautifully. Like, oh my God, we love it. We love that guitar. Oh my God, those drums sound so good. And it generates such happiness and good energy as well. And I'm connecting with these people and they're so nice. Like everyone we've worked with on the album they've not only been exceptionally talented, but they've been exceptionally good people. And so we're like having a good time. And then there's a part in my brain that's like, wait, this is all happening because of like the worst thing to ever happen to me. Like, how can I be having a good time singing about a song that I played at 3 a.m. in the morning, crying my eyes out because my dad's gone? You know what I mean? And so it's just like sometimes I have guilt about like being like, oh my god, I had such a fun day at the studio, because it's like, how the fuck am I having fun? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just it's very weird. It's a very complicated, and it can be both at once. Like it can be both joyful and nostalgic and happy, and it can also be really devastating too. You know what I mean? I don't want to overstep, and obviously I don't know anything about your family, but wouldn't your dad be happy about that? Yeah, like, at the end of the day, like, he would want me to feel joy and be happy. Like, I have absolutely no doubt about that. Like, all he wanted for me and my brother was for us to be okay, to be happy, to be well. So absolutely I agree with that. But even if that's what he wanted, it doesn't mean, like, it's easy for me to let myself do that, if that makes sense. Like, I still feel like complicated feelings about it. I should have saved as soon as I went down there. That's what Gandalf's death was about, and Frodo falling to drop the ring. The best thing happened as a result. Yeah, I think the idea that, like, things can be both at once. I don't know. I think, like, I think what I struggle with too, with, like, my dad's passing is, like, I don't ever want it to be like, like, oh, see, it's, like, good that it happened, because it's like, like, it makes me chuckle saying that because it's ridiculous. Like, and I feel like people, not any of you guys, but, like, I've definitely heard before from people, like, everything happens for a reason, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, because, like, that is the dumbest thing that people can say when someone dies. And so I never want it to turn into, like, oh, see, like, a good thing came out of it, because it's like, no, like, and so I think that's why I get really, like, it can't, like, nothing, like, I can't feel any, like, joy from anything related to it ever, but at the same time, like, it's definitely true, like, he would want me to feel joy, he would want me to, and I think the hardest part about the album too is, like, he will never hear it, like, he has no idea, like, I think he would just be so, like, beside himself that I did any of this, and I don't know what he would think. Like, I mean, I know he'd want me to be happy, like, that's definitely not, you know, a question for me, but I do wonder, like, I don't know, like, what he would make of all of this, but it's easier to let yourself feel happy when you also let yourself feel, I've definitely let myself feel sad. I think I just, like, get stuck in it is my issue. And I think I let, like, I think I find a hard time, like, just, like, not letting it bog me down all the time, or, like, be so oppressive. And I think that's probably normal in grief for a while. And the grief never gets smaller, like, you yourself just get, you know, like, stronger, not stronger, but, like you gain a capacity to hold it, if that makes sense. Had the same thoughts about my mom. Yeah, I think the grief of losing a parent is, like, something like no other. I don't know, and each grief story is different, obviously, but, like, there's something about it that is just, like, so devastating. Like, I don't know, it's just a whole other thing. Okay, I definitely do more damage with the axe. Let me switch really quick if I have time. I do not have time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think, like, I mean, like, even with this game, this is a game that he showed us that we played together. It's easy for me to let myself be happy playing this because, like, I was happy with him playing it, and he would, like, I know he would want me to be happy, like, play, like, I don't know. It's just happiness that I associate with it. Like, we didn't play this game due to his death, if that makes sense. Like, it has nothing to do with, like, him dying and me, like, missing him and stuff. It's just, like, we just played this game and it was epic. But the album is, like, that exists. Those songs only exist because of his death. And so that's why I'm like, how can I be happy about an experience that's related to that, if that makes sense? Oh my god. And that's why I'm very, like, I'm very sure of, like, I do not want to get famous off of this album. That's, like, my nightmare. I do not want to make a bunch of money off of it. If I did, I would, like, donate it to a cause that means a lot to him, because that terrifies me of, like, me benefiting from a bad thing that happened to my favorite person. I don't know if that makes sense, but so that's kind of the rationale of, like, me being more anonymous with the album and, like, really not wanting to. He one-shots me. Yeah, exactly. I never want to monetize, like, a tragedy or benefit from it in any way. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe I'm not meant to do this. Also, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, let's back up and, like, heal a bit. And then I also, sorry, I just, like, I have so many thoughts about this whole thing. Obviously, that's why there's an album. I also, like, last thing I'll say, I also feel guilty sometimes about the way I talk about it, because I'm like, for me it was a tragedy, for me it was awful, but, like, my dad was very much a spiritual, like, he studied Buddhism and was very, like, death is a part of life, and so, like, I don't think he would want his death to be viewed as, like, like, something to be pitied or a sad like, and I know he wouldn't, like, because I know him, and, like, he would want to be remembered just, like, for the wonderful dad he was, the wonderful professor he was, the wonderful friend, son, cousin, brother, like, the memories, the good he did for other people. And so I'm like, ugh, am I, like, talking too much about the negative stuff that people are gonna think of my dad and only think about, like, that he's dead and how sad and blah blah blah, and, like, that's not how he wants to be remembered. Like, I don't think anybody does, and certainly not him. And so I just want to caveat all of this too with, like, I talk about it in a very sad way because I'm sad and like it's the worst thing that will ever happen to me. He was my favorite person and my life imploded. But like he is not a sad thing. Like his life was not a sad thing. Obviously bad things happen to him just like bad things happen to everybody. But I also don't want to put out there that like everything about him is sad because that's not true. Like he was a hilarious, wonderful, smart person. And so I'm like, oh shit, did I talk too much about the sad parts or am I writing too much about the sad parts? Does that make sense? Feeling guilty about something doesn't mean you're, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think guilt is a part of life but I definitely feel like I ruminate in it quite a bit. And that's kind of the theme of the album. Jesus Christ, he just like fucking rocked my world. How does he like kill me with a fucking rusty sword when I have like the second best armor in the game? Whoa, what in the... Okay, this whole thing is crazy. So anyway, I appreciate you guys as always for listening. Is this like... Okay, I'm gonna like reload it, but I just wanna like cast light. How can I like just cast light? Cool, this was a dead end. Why is there just a hole here? Oh. There's a chest here. Okay, I'm gonna load now that I know that there's nothing there. Okay, let's save and go down here. This is spooky. Spooks magooks. Oh shit. Dude, why do they do so much fucking damage? Oh, we're gonna die. Unless... Maybe they are higher level than me. I don't know. Okay, also I just want to get these mushrooms really quick. And I'm free. Free ballin'. Nice. Are you shooting me with a bow? Caught her. I hardly know her. What did you have for dinner, Melody? I had some rice with, there's like a frozen Trader Joe's like vegan orange chicken. So I did that, but I always like modify the sauce a little bit because the sauce that comes with it is like a little too sweet and a little too bland. So I always like do just a little bit of like the orange chicken flavoring that comes with it, and then I add like some soy sauce and some spices and stuff. So I had that over rice. And for lunch I had a smoothie bowl, which was pretty good. I made the smoothie bowl by doing like silken tofu to make it like creamy and to add some protein. And then I added a couple bananas that were like about to die. And some frozen strawberries and blueberries, and then I topped it with like pecans and chocolate chips, and it was really good. It's very yummy. But also it wasn't that yummy because I've been nauseous all day, so like been hungry obviously, but not everything like hit the same way that it usually does when I'm not nauseous, if that makes sense. I really hate throwing up, but sometimes I'm like, God, I wish I could just throw up. Because when you throw up, like, it resets. Like, I don't know, it just resets your brain. And I'm like, okay, like, I can stop being nauseous. Cool. Dude, why are there so fucking many of them? I can't, like, do all of this. No, bro. The thing is, I'm like running out of health, so I really would like to not like use all of my fucking... Holy shit, dude. Yeah, no. And then I watched Toy Story 3. So obviously I cried my eyes out. Okay, I want to be able to kill him without taking so much damage. I think I like the second one the most, honestly. I adore the third one too. It's like such a... What? Oh my god, is he okay? Do we think he's okay? Does beer heal me? It does not. Okay, well he just had to get that out of his system, I guess. Anyway, I like the second one because I really like Bullseye. And he's so cute. He's so cute in the third one too, but I don't know. But I really like the third one as well. Even though it's fucked up. There are some scenes in there that I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Who thought of this? Like, you're crazy and sick. Ooh, okay, nice. I need to just kill one at a time. Yeah, the second one's where they get stolen by the collector guy, so they meet the other people. He meets Prospector Pete or whatever, and Jesse and Bullseye. And I didn't know that Pete was voiced by Kelsey Grammer. I mean, I knew this, but I forgot. And so when I watched it the other day, I was like, oh my god, Kelsey Grammer, Frasier. Kelsey Grammer has an epic voice. I love his voice. Stinky Pete. But that's not his, like, official name. I thought he was like the prospector, whatever. Okay, I need to, like, heal from that. Or I can use a healing spell, can't I? Oh, fuck, I can't. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and... Oh, shit. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Why is he like this? I have never seen the fourth one though, and I don't know if I should. My mom has seen it, and she said it was potentially worth it. She said she liked it. She said she didn't love it, but it was like okay, like it was a solid movie. But I just don't know because I feel like it just ended perfectly at 3. So like, why are we doing more? Shit, I can't kill the warrior, dude. Yeah, there was a fourth that came out in 2022, I think, right? To quote Mr. Krabs, money, exactly. That's when I lose respect for things, because it's like... art, the sole purpose of art should not be just like a cash grab. Obviously I understand artists need to make money, so I'm not saying that, but it's like, did they really need that? Couldn't they have just made like a new... Oh, 2019, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I need to fucking run if I want to live. Okay, let's eat a bunch of mushrooms. I don't think you can call very many series, movie franchises art. That's the sad thing though, is like it started off as art. And then it became just commercialism. I don't know. Okay, let me like merge. Let me back up. Okay. Definitely, at least the first one, it was amazing. Pushed the boundaries of animation, did a lot of really neat things. After that, questionable. Yeah, I agree 100%. I've never seen Jurassic Park, actually. So I really have no idea. Oh god. What the? Oh, he's summoning them. So you should watch it. Yeah. It is a classic. Yes. Chromanin. Summon skeletons. Oh, what was that last thing I picked up? Ice bolt. It's epic. Yay. Oh my god, a war. Meet me behind the wall. Why can't I go in this chest? Oh, I can. More ore. I'm a ore whore. I'm a whore for ore. I should probably have split up the recording, but it's fine. Yay. Oh my god, there's more? Dude, no, please. I already paid my dues. Oh wait, this isn't the correct one. Skeleton Mage of the Fog Tower. Can I just kill you guys one at a time? No. Fuck. I should have, like, used that opportunity to heal. Actually, I should just heal right now. This could be your Halloween costume, slutty ore. I'm going to be a slutty dangling Chad. Slutty and topical. I love that. That's epic. Let's save like this. Why are they so boss level? Like they're bossin'. They're bussin' and bossin'. But I want to know why. Because they have no reason to boss so hard. Or bus. There's not. It's not supposed to go like this. I don't know what to do, fam. I feel like I'm just wasting resources. But I don't know what else to do. I may scream. Oh my god. Choking. Ugh. No. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Bro. Okay, I'm running. Oh my god, I'm fucking trapped. Shit. Alright, he's gonna do his thing. Oh, free potion. I think I'm gonna use it. Dude, I have like no health. This better be like the end soon because I have no more resources. Is there an ominous rumor going around that I started that you're actually married to Dan? Oh, there is. Would you care to comment on that? We're definitely not married. But he is my BFF forever. And we'll always be BFFs. Dude. Okay, maybe we go right instead. Put that down as avoided question. I did not avoid it though, I answered it. I said we're not married. I can definitively say we're not. And if you ask him, he'll say the same thing. Okay, we're just gonna ignore them. We don't need to aggro them. Oh shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, but I don't believe you. If Daniel and I were married, we would be doing banter streams every day. You think that like I'd let him take that much time off and like cancel streams on me if we were married? If we were married, boy, I'd be monetizing the shit out of that. One hundo. I don't know if you're aware of this, but your channel has a reputation for gaslighting. I mean, that may be fair, but like, I feel like that speaks for itself. We would be streaming every day. There's just no way we wouldn't. There's just no way. No way, no how. Daniel's the co-streamer. Tofu Husbando is the co-sponsor. Oh, co-spooner. I see. If I read that as co-sponsor. Okay. I mean, I guess he does help sponsor the stream because we're married. So, like, when I pay for channel art, like, it's our money. So it's, like, kind of on brand. Alright, there's no avoiding it. I just need to kill these guys. Jesus Christ, he hits me in like 2 hits! Ugh. What is your guys' opinion? This is actually, I see TikToks about this a lot too, or like Reddit posts about this. What do you guys think of the whole trend of like work wife or work husband? If you guys had like a girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife or partner, and they came home and they were like, oh my god, I got lunch today with my like work husband or work wife or whatever, what would you like? What is the consensus? Can I watch? I've had work spouses while you're in a relationship with someone, like outside of work. But I am aromantic and have no partner. Okay, that makes sense. Dude, even the little one killed me. I think it's kind of a weird term, but I don't really have feelings about it one way or the other. Yeah. I would definitely feel weird about it. See, this is why I love this game, because sometimes it just like works out and you just can cheese stuff, and then sometimes it really doesn't. Keeps the game fun and interesting. If Tofu Husbando said that about a coworker, how would you react and respond? I would tell him how I feel and be like, I feel really uncomfortable with that. Can we not use that term? Can you not use that term with her? And like, can we talk about where this is coming from? I would definitely like be curious and approach it like with the goal of just communicating and like understanding him and him understanding me. I have to be completely 100 though. I am a very jealous person. Like when it comes to like relationships, not in general, obviously. But like within relationships, I am like very Daniel's your stream husband. Good point. And I just like, it's just a little quirk about me that I don't even know. I think I've always been that way. Thank you for doing a stretch. I'm gonna stretch my neck out. My neck. I should probably end the episode soon. Because the recording for YouTube is getting so long. We've talked so much about so many things. This is definitely a talk-heavy episode of Gothic. Which I love. I'm into it. I don't think there's anything down there. Okay, cool. We cleared this whole cavern, I think. Or did we? I don't know. No, I'm like not sure. We did not. Who else? Who else wants me? I'm worried that I shouldn't have done this because like we're gonna have to come back for a different thing. And there's gonna be a thing at the end that I like should have waited to do. But what's done is done. Hopefully I didn't glitch my whole game. Would it be different if husbando referred to a female coworker as his work bestie? I think it'd be fine. Yeah. As long as boundaries weren't crossed, but he would never do that. He's not like that. He's built different. Let's see. Where am I? We're pretty close to the other place. Well, I guess let's save the episode here and switch. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think. Do you have a work wife or work husband? Does your spouse have a work wife or work husband? Let me know in the comments. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!